Let's make your first Salesforce task. Let me show you what Claude Code can actually does. I'm to give it a real Salesforce task and let you watch. Here's the prompt that I will type. The prompt is generate an Apex service class called account validator that has a method to validate account records before insert. Check that billing country is not blank and industry is set. Use bulkify pattern with sharing custom exception class, the Apex docs command. Then create a test class with 90% plus coverage. Finally, deploy it to my org and run the test. Just watch what happens. Claude will read the project structure. It will generate files. Let's first see it in action. So if I copy this, I'll go back to my VS Code. In my VS Code, on the right hand side, I have the Claude Code extension, the graphical extension. I can either use terminal or I can use the extension. Let me use the graphical extension and I will paste this and I'll send it. So just see what Claude is doing right now. Let me just drag it. So allow this bash, yes, say yes. So it checked whether I have an existing class or not. It went to my folder where I have initialized the Claude. It is now going to create a class for me. And this is what AI agents are supposed to do. They are supposed to create this stuff. It's asking me, am I allowed? I'll say yes. I'll again say yes. I'll say yes, allow all edits in this session so that it should not ask me again and again while it is making changes to the Apex class file. Now it is writing a test class. In the prompt, I asked it to make sure that the coverage shall be 90%. Now, once all of this is done, either I can go to my Force app, I can go to classes, and I can review it. As a Salesforce developer, I can manually review it to make sure that whatever is being done in this class is as per our expectation or not. And I can also review the test class. Once I have reviewed it, then on the right hand side, let me just close this. On the right hand side, Claude is asking about can it deploy this particular class or not. I'll say yes, deploy. Now, Claude will try to deploy this class from my local repo to the org itself. I say yes again. Right now it is validating and deploying the test class. So at the time of deploying, it ran the test class and then it found that couple of test classes failed. So now it is going to check how to fix that class also. So it says 7 of 9 pass, the 2 failures are valid accounts. It is going to diagnose the issue and is going to fix it. Say yes. Now it is going to again try to redeploy the updated test class and run it again to see if there is any other error or not. So this time it tells me that all the 9 test methods have passed, 100% pass rate, and what has been changed. So now this particular account class and test class has been deployed to the demo org. So let me break down what Claude just did, because this is a fundamental shift. Claude analyzed your OSAP /main/default/classes folder. It created classes and bulkified with the validation logic. It created the test class with edge cases, null checks, bulk testing, exception scenarios. It created meta XML file. Then it ran the deploy command. Then it also ran the SF Apex run test. It checked the test coverage. Then it reported back that the test has passed. So the total time taken was approximately 2 minutes. But doing the same thing manually, writing the class, writing the test class with comparable coverage, deploying, running test, fixing any errors, may have taken 2 to 3 hours. This is the new normal now. Now let's say this is your turn. Let's try for yourself. Pause the video. In your Claude Code session, type this prompt. In my SFDX project, generate a simple Apex class called Hello World Service with a static method say hello that makes a string name and returns hello, comma name. Include a test coverage and deploy test. So let's copy this. And we will go back to our VS Code, and within VS Code, we'll go to, and let's now paste this. Now Claude is again reading it. It is cross-checking. It has started creating the Hello World Service class and test class. And then it is asking, can I deploy or not? I just said, yes, you can deploy. Say yes. It's going to run the test class and then let me know the coverage too. Says both the tests passed. And it is 100% test coverage. So we have seen that the files got created, it got deployed to the DevOps, test classes passed. And also the most important thing is that you did not type any code yourself. And also if something fails, you can always paste the error back to Claude. It will diagnose and fix it. That's part of the workflow. So this concludes the module 1. In just 15 minutes, you install Claude Code, authenticated with Anthropic, connected to your SFDX project, generated, deployed, and tested Apex code autonomously. That's already a workflow most Salesforce devs does not have as of now. Coming up in module 2, we are going to learn about Claude.md. This particular file is the project brain. This is a killer feature 90% of users never master. After module 2, Claude will know your code base as intimately as your tech lead.